Yeah, I don't really care about drama and stuff. I just try to I avoid any drama like the plague. I don't know what any you're speaking another language to me right now, Titan. You are speaking a whole nother language. Alright, we're gonna get the best blessing in the game that I know of. P.S. Elegant, it would be hilarious. And is probably what is going to happen. Alright. The plan is still power the boiler and lab. Oh, we got the watering can. Okay, some money. Oh yeah, we got the 20 additional steps. Very good. Oh. That's 2 for 2 on green rooms having items. I like that. I like that. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think closet is good here. 49 kills in 23 rounds. Oh, we got the shovel. My winning, this is the first run of the day. How's your runs going, Bex? Alright, we're gonna open up this and then backtrack. You know when to leave. You'd only have to leave if I literally make it to the end and if 2 rooms spawn that I need. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I got you. You're so into the notes. I'm kind of upset I didn't physically take the notes because that would have been fun to just like look back on. But we'll have the Google Doc. We'll have the Google Doc. I really hope this game gets the recognition it deserves because this is a great game and I hope they make other games like it. Because I feel like this game, I'm going to beat it and I'm going to finish everything and I'm just going to chase the high that this game gave me. Know what I mean? Alright. We're going to go in here, see what we got. Oh my god, the green room. 3 for 3 on green rooms having items so far. Let's go. Alright, we got the metal detector, the shovel, and the sledgehammer. I think I'm gonna head back into the entrance hall, but first I'll go into here because I can get back this way too. Do I want... I might just go storeroom here. Yeah, I'm gonna dead end this. I think this is smart to do here. What room is that supposed to be? Is it like a pool? This is Puzzle the Game. Ooh. Dining room early is really bad. I'll just use a gem for the courtyard, even though it's really kind of a waste. Nah, Apex was not enjoyable today, so I did the smart thing and got off the second the game starts to get unenjoyable. You know, there's always tomorrow to play it. Something from mental health? Yeah. What do we got? Ooh, keys and yems for sale. Two keys, two gems. Oh man, this is really looking like ass. Alright, we only have 2 ways to go and they're both on other sides of the manor. Man, of course there's 50% off. What is this? Oh, this is the key. Wow, we are loaded on resources. Wow. Alright, let's go to the chapel, I guess. I don't lose anything going there since I have no money. No coins, no problems. Ignore the motorcycle man. Sorry about that. Go courtyard here. Yes, another box. We don't gotta be stingy on gems since we have a ton right now. Could use some more turnips though, since we had to go back and forth a lot. Ooh, rerolls are good. Rerolls are good right now since we have a lot of resources. Probably the best thing we could get. Ooh. Do I re-roll this? Nah, I think I'll just go dark room. I mean, I can go dark room and walk back to the utility closet, or do I just gamble? Gonna cost me 16 steps to get here and back. Is that worth it for one door that I don't know where it's leading? I'm just gonna risk it. We're just gonna risk it. What could one... This could be a courtyard. I'm gonna open it. Oh, it was a secret room. Okay, that's worth. That's pretty worth. What do I want it to be, though? I'll make it a hallway. Ooh. This is kind of what I was hoping for. 7 keys for 7 locked doors. We go parlor here. Whoa. This is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. So RPG Sirens. I simply do not want to sit there and think about a logic puzzle. Just get me through the room. Alright, I'm going to turn the security on mega high since we shut it off. It's already in offline mode because the utility room. Very good, very good. Could use some turnips, game. That would be really huge. Turn it up. Oh. Oh, the key card. Kind of useless this run, but welcomed. Is this door locked? Yeah. That's kind of shitty. Reading Nook. I'm looking for the foyer. I can honestly open this and not get punished since I shut the lights off, so we're gonna do it. The lights should be off. They are. Got running shoes. That helps. Another item in here? Oh, there's money. Ooh. Got you, Bex. Have good runs. Enjoy. More rerolls. Nice. Alright, we have the lab, but I think it's kind of a waste here. Down. It would be nice if I could get the lab and boiler room down here, but what can you do? Let me go pool here. Oh, I'm running out of gems, dude. Yeah, we'll go hallway for the key. Is there more? Oh, there's a coin here. Kind of low on gems, not really feel like the rotunda is worth there. Treasure trove. The true treasure on the trove of the trove is not in this room. Okay, but didn't it say that like anything in white boxes or something is false? Or something like that? Got the pump room. Got the boiler room. Come on, where are my turnips at, man? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is make my way back to the Great Hall. We're gonna gamble. There's going to be how many doors? Let's see. Okay, I think I have just enough keys to open up the door that has the lever in it. Okay, so let's not waste any steps here. Let's be really smart with our steps. Let's not waste a single one. So I think we might be able to get into room 46. Maybe we just go straight down. Running shoes can come in clutch here. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough steps, guys. Because we gotta go up here, then back, and then all the way around. It's gonna be really tough. Alright. First round on today might be potential winner. running shoes. Get me there, baby. Get me there. Hair in my mouth. Alright. We gotta get to the Great Hall now. We gotta go down. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna... I don't know if we can do this. We gotta go all the way around. We really need running shoes to come in clutch here. Alright, one of these doors has the lever in it. Oh, we have one more key, 50-50 chance. No. Why is this beeping? Wait, the lever was here this whole time. Oh my god, I missed it. And I wasted keys, but it's fine. We don't need keys anymore. Sorry, kitty. That's just how every game is. That's how it is. Oh, now the drums are playing. Oh, shit. Wait, did I open up the room to the courtyard? I did. Okay, good. This is a dead end. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go this way. Okay, come on. The drums. We might make it. We might make it. It's gonna be close. Oh my god, I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna see what's inside the room. Oh my god. We've made it. We've made it to room 46. Oh my god.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds.
Gotcha, kitty. Oh, we're not done though, Space. We got other answers. We got other questions that need answers.
And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Blueprints. Okay, now hold on. We still got safes to open. We still have to figure out what the boiler room and the lab does. What up, Niv? But yeah, Kitty, the Apex can be stressful. You just gotta log off the second it makes you stressful, honestly. But we made it. We did the bare minimum. Make it to the room. So yeah, there's definitely some political stuff going on in this game within the world, like its own world, the own world's politics. Profit. Yeah, true. How you doing, Niv? Now, is there anything after the credits? As you should, that's what Sunday's for. You missed the finale? It's okay, it'll be on YouTube. For Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Oh, that's nice. Mount Holly, your new home. We've successfully inherited Mount Holly. Yes, we beat it. It's okay if you missed it. The whole series of getting from A to Z will be on YouTube. Don't worry. But we're not done. We've beat the main objective, but there's other stuff. We still have a lot of other questions that need answers. I won't spoil what happened to what was in room 46, though. I won't spoil it. But what up, Enchanted? How you doing? Do I have a link to my socials? Indeed I do. Right here. We successfully owned the place. We no longer have to sleep in the tent. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. Based. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. Never had any dream to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Navarre. Herbert S. Sinclair. So his real name is Oven? And I'm big chillin' too. Reach room 46. In recognition of completing your bequest. Yeah! Alright, but we still have other letters to find. And other stuff. Hell yeah. Dope that you got the Destiny 2 DLCs for real. You can thank my man, I don't know if he's still in chat, Patch, for that. But yeah, we're gonna be dabbling in Destiny in the near future. We have no idea what's going on, but that's for the best. Facts, Niv. Yeah, we're gonna, if you guys, like I said, if there's Destiny nerds in chat, like, and we got room, you're more than welcome to play. Literally, nature. Maybe now that I'm the Baron and I'm rich, I can finally afford vitamins. Wait, that's Mount Holly gift shop? This is new. Difficult Warlock. I've been dabbling with Hunter, but I might just make a new character. Start fresh. Enjoy a lunch. Whoa! A permanent addition to walk-in closet. It doesn't do anything? When you reach rank 5 with Lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Oh. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Wait, can I, like, dive underwater or something? Unlock dare mode 110? Oh. Is that permanent? I don't see it in my inventory. A permanent addition to the dining room. Yes, it is. Cool. Yeah, right. You're being clueless and not knowing what's going on is your normal thing. I remember playing a while ago. Well, the Red Prince. Apparently, like, when Bungie, like, did stuff with Destiny 2, they just, like, didn't they delete a bunch of content? And, I don't know, you join in Destiny 2 and there's, like, so much shit going on. It's really overwhelming. And they don't really tell you much. Alright. Yeah, it's not super user-friendly, yeah, exactly. I'm gonna observe. Yeah, but it's a good game. Like, the environment is really pretty, and the gun skill is fun. What is this? Is this the... Oh, this is the flower. No clue what he's doing? Yeah. Like, dude, so I installed all the DLCs yesterday, and when I launched the game by default, I didn't click anything. It launched the game, I selected my character, and the game was like, yeah, here's the starting mission to the final endgame DLC, the final content of the game. Here it is. And I was like, wait a minute. So I did the mission because, like, I didn't want to back out of it. I want to get, like, my keybinds and everything. I go into the mission, and it's like, yeah, you gotta pay $50 now if you want to continue this. Like, what do you mean? Why force me into that mission? It's the hook? No, that doesn't work on me. That does not work on me. Because I don't want to spoil the story. Spend money instantly. Yeah, that's their goal. In it. You would have just closed the game, Niv. It's so crazy, dude. It did that before, too. When I first played the game, it launched me into some, like, thing with, like, someone called Riven or something. I don't know. I have no idea. And then they were like, alright, spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Destiny. The game launched and gave me a recap, and they were like, yeah, there's this guy, Cade, he was super cool and died, you should feel bad. And I was like, I don't fucking know this guy, why would I feel bad? I don't give a shit about him, I just launched the game, I don't give a fuck. Why are you telling me this? They removed the whenever in the rat? Yeah. I think that's where they screwed up. I think they could have did something really cool if they brought it back. And then I spoiled myself. Hold on, that's the icing on the cake. Because it forced me to play the final DLC, I know he's not really dead now, because he's in that DLC. Man, what a roller coaster. The game's all over the place. And I love it. I'm here for it. I'm all about it. Oh, this is where the t-shirt goes if I buy it. The game is a hot mess, but I love it dearly. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I don't mind the hot mess because it makes up for it in other areas. It's just so funny as, like, a player new to the game. You'll find out the truth. Okay. Oh yeah, we still gotta do the classroom puzzles. Redraw. Redraw. Oh yeah, I have the shelter. Am I gonna play the final shape? That's gonna be the last bit of stuff I do. I kind of wanna... I think I'm gonna start a new character and start from square one. And chronologically play the game in the order it should be played in like DLCs. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There technically is no square one. No, I mean like from a new character and everything. Oh, that's fine. The rotund. Do I just go passageway here? Fuck it. Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, Witch Queen, Lightfall, Final Shape. Yeah, I played a little bit of Lightfall the other day with Patch. I had Nimbus in my face with his bulge. Wasn't a fan of that. Ooh, do I just get the shitty rooms out of the way first? Wait, no, I went... Yeah, we just go hallway here. Wait, do we? No. Do we? Yeah, we get rid of archives, and I don't go in there, because I don't need to, because it leads to a dead end. Aha! Oh yeah, we still gotta figure out what's in the freezer as well. But the freezer is like super rare. I have never seen this spawn here in all of the playthroughs I've done. Oh, it just says the next day now. You're not timed anymore. Or timed, but let's keep track. Interesting. Ooh, huge. Let's backtrack a bit. Birdie was just swatting in front of your hand. She said, hey, enough phone. Pay attention to me now. Beep, beep. This guy is just honking his horn. Corn. Sledge. I'm gonna sledge. Do your thing, Eden. Do your thing. Yeah, no, I'm excited to play again. For real this time. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Cause now I'll stream all of it too. I'll a whole new character and everything, which will be extra fun because I never played. I only like dabbled in Hunter, so it'll be a complete blind playthrough. Yeah, I'll probably start Warlock. Don't give me a build just yet. I kind of just want to make something on my own. And then, like, once I get, like, deeper into the game, I'll, like, then you can give me the juice. Yeah, I don't want to start and have, like, some mega Kraken gargantuan Godzilla build that kills everything. I want to put the worst perks on so you guys can laugh and not tell me they're the worst perks. And I'm like, damn, this shit's OP. All this just to get a marathon. I'm not doing it on space. No, I'm not doing it for a marathon code. Although, Bungie, if you're listening, you forgot about me and didn't give me a code again, but it's all good. I can also refrain from using it if I end up helping you. Yeah, listen, if when I play with chat and everything, when we do missions, don't like I don't want to get carried because that'll ruin the fun. Like, I don't want to have to chase after you guys while you kill everything in sight, and it just becomes walking simulator, you know? Got you, Eden. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements with the word true or false. The gems are not in this box. 2 statements with the word true. Let me carry you, Armstrong. Fuck! No, you can kill shit. Just don't, like, speed run the stuff, you know? Because you did it already, so it's probably boring to like, replay. Ooh, the casino. Eh. I need the security room. Was this room locked? Did this room have a key card on it? Is that why I stopped going in it? I don't think so. I think I stopped going in it because I wanted to clear this out. Yeah, I'm gonna backtrack. Okay, bet. Got you. You're trolling. Oh, wait. There's a pawn in the bedroom. I gotta write that down. Pawn in the bedroom. Where the hell are my notes? There we go. Pawn bedroom. Write that down, write that down. Got you. Enjoy. Enchanted, enjoy your food. Squidward's answering the door and... He's beating up Squidward. Yo. Yeah. I can't, dude. SpongeBob is crazy. What a trip. I haven't been up here in forever. Is there anything up here? My stamp collection sucks. Oh, I never got into the master bedroom yet. I've seen it show up in the draft, but I never gotten it. Made it to 5th grade. These are my books now. I own all of them. Damn, it feels good being a baron. This might be high value, Rotund. I'm gonna do courtyard. Wait, Do I go the hallway and get the guaranteed key? Or do I go for the courtyard and hope for the No, I'm gonna stick to what I know. Get the guaranteed stuff. Alright, hold up. We're gonna open this door. We're going back. We're backtracking. Secret. Yeah, I kind of have to buy keys. What do you got for me? Oh. Alright, well. I guess worth. Probably not gonna come back to this room because it's gonna cost too many steps unless I get dinner. I can open this now, yeah? Man, I'm hoping the lab spawns over here. That would be huge. But I feel like the chances of that happening are so slim. Oh, we got the lunchbox. Plus 10. Alright, I think it's time to backtrack. Oh, I gotta backtrack. Not that far, actually. Gain a key for each bedroom in your house. I think we just go Dovecote, though. So I can rotate it. Dinner! I was just saying I might get the dinner room and, like, get my steps back. Oh no, I need to go in there. That's fine. Honestly, I might get a room that connects to the boiler room here. What's for dinner? Oh, quail. In the stuffed variety. When the quail is so good, you even eat the bones. Mmm. Damn. There's a pawn in here. Pawn Geist room. That's 2 pawns though. I can't believe we made it to room 46 on the first attempt today. Okay, well, now I can get in here. I really hope the boiler room isn't, hope this isn't a locked door. Oh, the parlor has a pawn too. It has a black pawn. The other pawns were white. Interesting. So maybe we're only looking for the... Wait, no, the chessboard only had the black pieces, didn't it? See, this has a white bishop. Yo, what up, Cookie? Found any new clues? We actually made it to room 46 not too long ago. I won't spoil what happened because I'm gonna upload. Like I've been working on uploading all the stuff, so no spoilers. was pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool stuff. Are they playing music? Alright, come on, please. Let me see the lab. Let me see. Oh, there's stuff I can dig down here. Show me the lab. What style of music is this music called? Come on, let me see the lab. Ah! Boo. Yeah, the music is kind of really quiet. Does this have like a fake save code? No. Alright, we're calling it a day on this one. There's two black pawns in here. I like how the words are smushed in this room. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Oops. Yeah, I think we just go mailroom here. Get a free item. Order placed. Wait, what? You actually get... I have mail! Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lead lab technician in Cinca, and I have worked here on Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you'd like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Sure. Yo, what up, Eclipse? Hey Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password that you can log into it. We already figured that out. With all the... You should be exclusive updates. Yeah, we already knew it was Swan Song. We figured that out. Simon, not... Huh? Oh, 9 up after 3. Yeah, I know that. This is what we're trying to do. I can't think of any reason in which you have to use the boiler to reach 46, but feel free to play... Yeah, okay, so yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we read this one. This is from our dad, yeah. So you actually get other mail. Cool. Oh, you hang out with people you haven't seen in eight years? That must have been a lot of catching up, dude. A lot. Also, I could probably make the music louder for you guys if you can't hear it. Day 105. So we beat the game in 103 days. Well, quote unquote beat. Take a stroll on my new land. Oh, nice. A lot of good times, huh? That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. A nice break from stuff is what you need most of the time. Banana. Let's backtrack. I wonder what makes him give you extra dice here. Because sometimes as a tombstone says die and there's like 4 other rerolls. Ooh. 3 chess pieces in here. It's kind of weird these cabinets are just straight up empty. Oh, there's a white one in here. Pawn den. Holy motorcycle. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so many steps. Oh my god, I just figured out how you get through all the classrooms. Oh my god. You take the hobble outer room. The hobble makes it so rooms that cost gems cost footsteps instead of gems. Then you craft the classrooms while building the dormitories, because every time you build the dormitory says each time you enter dormitory after drafting a drawing room, gain 10. Classrooms are drawing rooms, so you would gain 10 footsteps, and you can just spend them on crafting. There's not a chessboard here. There's a chessboard. It's empty though. There's a black pawn in here though. A lot of pawns. Black pawn dormitory. Are they only in bedrooms? No, they're not. Okay, I don't think they change, because that was also a white bishop last run. This was also in here. We have that written down, don't we? Let's see. Yeah. The rook in the nook. Okay, so now we can confirm they do not change. So they're fixed. So we have a black pawn in the parlor. We gotta figure out what color the knight is in the observatory. We have 2 black pawns in the bunk room and a black pawn in the dormitory. Interesting. The plot thickens. Special key, no, it won't work. Ah, thank you, Bex, thank you. I also have been doing it. We win these. I don't have a shovel, kinda lame. Hello, doggy. Still don't know what this is for. Cat on top of a T. I'm hearing a lot of wet tongue noises right now. You heard me. The dog was drinking. Is there any chess pieces in here? Oh, the rabbit's foot. And a sleeping mask. We need these gems. We actually really need these gems here. We cannot fail this. Also, I said there was something in the parlor, right? Yeah, the black pawn in here, yep. There are words on the box with the gems. This box does not contain the gems. Well, your top statement is full of shit. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. Okay. The gems are in a box with the longest word. The word longest is the longest word on a box. That's not true. Shortest is the longest word. So you're lying, and you're lying. So you're telling the truth. How? It was in here then, because this also has an A on it. That's just a 50-50 then. Oh my god, no, it wasn't a 50-50. I fucking jumped the gun. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm stupid and dumb and ugly. Anything in here? I don't think there were chess pieces in here. I always think this is a chess piece, but it's just a lamp. It looks like a fancy pawn. Okay, so... Damn, did I take pictures of the book? I think I did, right? Did I? No, I didn't. Oh wait, no, I did. I did. Okay, so the mountain is... Yeah, that is the mountain. That's the same shape. This is not the Pentagon. This is the other symbol entirely. This is the political statement. Where is it? Where they yelled at him. I hope this isn't a political statement. This is correct. This actually is that. And this is the hourglass. So we know these three are correct. Correct. Wrong. So that means Corinthia, I think that's what it's called, is this? Also, they're marking this right. They're marking this correct. So this is correct, this is correct, this is correct. This, we know this is wrong. That goes there. So he gets, so heart goes here, nipple goes there, rainbow goes there. These diamond and hourglass swap. Okay, so now we know the answers. Now we know the answers. Okay. So hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. This is heart. This is hourglass. This is crown. What are there? This is that, or pentagon. Diamond goes here. Yeah, rainbow goes there. And then, okay, copy. Let me post this in. Let me make a new thing. Classroom notes. This is what we got. Hold on, I'll show you guys. This is what we got. Those are the answers. Dum-ba-dum. Alright, so what did I say was in here? There was a wait, did this change? Or no, hold on, let me go back to my notes. This is why we write things down. Night in the observatory. Okay, the night, that's a black night, right? Is that, oh no, it's white. That's a white night. Classic. White knighting. White night in the observatory. What is that? The inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans? Oh. Wow. Hall pass. You will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not... Wow. What are these new items? Draw two things that share all but one letter. Okay, yeah. I need the keys here. What'd you miss as an Apex? Yeah, I got off Apex a while ago. We get off Apex the second we start having a bad time, because bad time equals I stop caring equals bad gameplay. Bad gameplay equals bad in general. So I'm just gonna swap games. We go again tomorrow with Apex. Yeah, I don't think I gotta get to this classroom. I think game addiction is a serious issue. Probably for some people. I mean, some people literally only play a game even they hate it because they spent a lot of money on it. But yeah, there's other worse things for sure. Okay, hold on. We gotta solve this. Red. So these are the only. So the hydrant and the wagon are red. This we know. Okay. Red. We know this is yellow. So banana thing's yellow. And we have the broccoli is green. And what else did they say was green? The grapes could be green. It said the lizard's green, but we don't know that for sure. So hold on. They got 10 out of 12, right? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think this is orange. I think this is orange. I think, yeah, this is orange because we have the poster in the dorm. It's orange, right? Yeah, the gotcha stuff is, yeah, I agree. I got 9. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each color is only used twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which ones did they get wrong? This is yellow. Alright, so he got... Yeah, so he got... The two he got wrong are the flag and... So we know this is purple. So this is not red. This is not blue. This is yellow. This is yellow. Orange, orange. Blue, blue. Maybe the lizard's green. Does he have he has the lizard purple here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. This is wrong. This is supposed to be blue. He got the flags wrong. So, grapes are purple, lizard is green. Lizard is green. Blueprint is blue, obviously. Water is blue. Pumpkin is orange. Flag is orange. Grapes and flag are purple. Huge. Copy. Let's paste this. Here's my art. You got an arrowhead while fishing? Oh, sick. Did you keep it? As you should. That's cool. Oh, I should have did the lab. Dining room. Cool. Lunch. Alright, this is the highest class. Grade 6. New puzzle. History is penned by the victors. There's the crown. Only a 6 out of the 8. Red versus blue. Oh, the music change. Red won, but at what cost? They build, the Reddingtons build the railroad. The Reddingtons throw a party with a blimp or Zeppelin. Okay. Alright, we got some papers over here. What do we got? Alright, Chris with a K. History worksheet multiple choice. Who was the first crown ruler of Fen Ares? They got 3 out of 6 right. Oh god. Oh, we need the book in the library for this. Oh shit. This guy got 4 out of 6 right. Okay, so let's B C D B C D C B C B C D C B C. Okay, the only answers they have in common are the flag and Oris. No, they don't even have that in common. They have the flag. Yeah, they just have this right. So this might be one he got wrong then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is wrong. It's not Black Flag. Okay, this is wrong. We know this is one that he got wrong. He said 2 here and Black Flag. Four to 6 as well. I think 2 is correct. Black Flag is wrong. We gotta find which else is the wrong answer. I think I know for a fact Black Flag is wrong. It's the only thing they all have in common. They all put Black Flag and they all have a point off, right? So I think Black Flag is not the answer. He says 2 and has 3 out of 6. He does not say 2 and has 4 out of 6. He says 2 and has 4 out of 6. He says 2 and has 4 out of 6. So I think 2 is the answer here. So we know 2 is correct and Flag is incorrect, maybe. Teskin, Reddington. He says Teskin, so these guys say Teskin. Teskin. He says Prince, and he has 3 out of 6 wrong. Okay, so the answer is either Desolates or Prince. It says Oris, Reddington, Oris, Reddington. Okay, it's 50-50 on that. 22 years. The entire era. Wait, what? Okay. He says that he got this wrong. So the ones he got wrong are... Okay, so the ones that he got wrong are maybe 66 and Black Flag. And the ones he got correct are all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we assume that General Teskin is the right answer, Reddington is the right answer, 22 years, and Araja are the right answers. So let's see. Let's compare notes with this guy. Okay, so according to that, wrong. Yeah, wrong, right, wrong. So one of these is right and one of these is wrong. Oh, okay, so it's either 12 or Arc Ares. Because he says Araja. Okay, so the ones that he got wrong are Black Flag and Araja, maybe. Black Flag and Araja. Wrong, right. Wrong, right. Right, wrong. Wrong. Wrong, right, right. Wrong, right, right. Right, wrong, wrong. So maybe it is... Okay, so it's B. It's General Teskin. 2. Arch Ares. Reddington, are these the 4 correct answers? And then Black Flag and 22 is wrong? This is definitely correct. Shit. Maybe Black Flag is correct. Maybe it is correct. Right, right, wrong. Wrong. Yeah, what if Black Flag is the correct one? Because they all... Don't they all say Black Flag? It's like the only thing they have in common. I think... I think General Teskin is the answer for the first one. Like 100%. I don't know. We're gonna have to take screenshots of all these and fucking go through it later. I'm wasting too much time. Grade 6 worksheets. Okay. This is like such a simple puzzle, but it's also insanely hard because there's so much information given to you at once, you know? But we have the answers. The answers are quite literally in front of us. There's 3 more classrooms total, I think. But we only have 2 more gems. We gotta get more gems, dude. Grade 7. Algebra. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, 3. Oh, okay. This is teaching you. Okay. Remember, don't square till you get there. Yeah, you square 3 and get 9. Okay, 3 squared is 9. 9 minus 5. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this means you round up to the nearest 10th. So yeah, this is 22. Round up to the nearest 10th here. No, this would also be... Wait, no, this has one line. Okay, no, he's right. He's right. Okay. Okay, we can do the algebra worksheet. That's not hard. We can get this done. Wait, how many did he get right? 7? How did he get 44 for this? You square 5, get 25, and then 7 minus 25. Okay, this is wrong. This is right. This is wrong. This is right. Actually, this is right. They're wrong here for 16. This is 16 is wrong. What a weird way to teach people algebra. Oh. No. It's over. Damn. Okay, well now we know. We got further in the classrooms. Okay, we got further in the classrooms. We got more chess pieces. And I think we figured out the strat for the classroom, honestly. We need the hobble. We need the hobble one outside. Or do you? Maybe you just gotta get... No, that time I had enough footsteps. You need gems. Bum, bum, bum. How old is Simon in this game? He looks really young, and he's a baron of this entire property. That's crazy. Yeah, see? Special folder does not cause that. Let's try it. I wonder where the other envelopes are. I mean, I'm guessing that there's 3 safes we have to open? 2 or 3 safes we have to open? So there's at least 2 or 3. We go down here. Yeah, that pawn is still the same. So okay, so the pawns is the same here. So that means all the chess pieces are fixed. They do not change. This would be nice to get gems. The blue box has 2 false statements. The box with 2 true statements has gems. The white box has a true statement. The black box has a true statement. The black box has a false statement. The gems are not in the box with 2 false statements. Welcome back, Enchanted. What'd you get to eat? I'm just opening blue. I just want to move on. Oh, nice. She trusts you? Nice. Huge. Had a hamburger and some beans and pasta salad. Ooh. Okay. That sounds good. It's a good ass meal right there, honestly. And we're seeing new constellations now. Nice. I'm not getting classrooms though. Oh, you got Easter candy? I think I have 1 or 2 things left of Easter candy. I have a chocolate bunny that is an entire crunch bar, so that's cool. Oh, cookies and cream. Ooh. I love me some cookies and cream. She jumped to you? Heh. That's adorable. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, the problem is, when you don't get the classroom outside, it's so hard to draft them. Like, you need the outside classroom, I think. So you just need a buttload of gems, which is possible to get. We have runs in the past with a ton of gems. Chicken pot pie. Oh. I ate my food already. It was rigatoni pasta with broccoli with garlic and oil. Not bad, not bad. Not good, not great. I'll buy the magnifying glass. Probably should have bought the sledgehammer. Man, I'm still craving Wendy's, man. I'm still craving Wendy's. I haven't had my Wendy's fix. Alright. We're gonna put the security doors on super high because we have the breaker off for them. Security level high. Offline mode unlocked. Okay. The Red Prince, here it is. There do be beings of pawns in the storeroom. We need the drafting room, dude. I have the magnifying glass. We need the drafting room. Metal detector. There's the locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Here's the lab. Alright, let's backtrack to the pool. There's a key there on the floor, I think. Oh, nope, I got baited. This light looked like a key. Oh, this key respawns. Nice. Because the spread keys are at the house. Alright, we have a lot of keys, decent amount of gems. No classrooms. We still need to figure out the office safe code. I got lucky. I only went in here because the metal detector was beeping near it. And I got my key back. It's mid, really? Ah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's lacking. I feel you, I feel you. The Hershey's cookies and cream is crazy. The hers, he's. Oh yeah, we got the music note too. The burning glass. Oh, here's the classroom. I think it's too little too late though. The cloister. I'm looking for the freezer. Honestly, I'll take the lab. Any boiler rooms? Get more letters. The letters are like hints, I guess. We don't really need them, and I don't really want them, but I wonder if, like, what else they tell you. Damn, I wonder if I should use all of my, my redraws for the stars on getting the freezer here. Thoughts? It's gonna give us the freezer eventually, right? I don't think the kennel... No, the kennel... Fuck. Alright, well. That's that. Why do I need freezer? So I have the workshop, which lets you mix and match your items. And I can create this, like, burning torch. And there's, like, a bunch of notes and items in the freezer that are frozen. And I think that's one of the only ways you can get to, like, to, like, open them. Oh, here's the master bedroom. Not yet, though. I think I'm just gonna redraw all my stars here until I get it. I really want to know what's in there. Come on, give me the freezer, dude. My stars. Bro, this is some bullshit. How rare is the freezer? Oh, yes. So now I go back to the workshop. Oh my god, this is exciting. This is exciting. There's that feeling again. It's happening. What else can we make? Doesn't this point you to rooms with items? Let's open the stuff in the freezer. If this works, which I hope it does. Oh, it does work. It does work. Nice. Oh, what is this? An upgrade disc. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit in the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. Huh? The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible placement. Admin key. Revolve? Admin key. Wait, where did we need to put in the admin password? Admin key. Where did we need an admin key? Is that a prism key? Yes. And here's that note. Thought only in the event of my death. Simon, I'd wish for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and unpampered. My favorite snacks are also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also, for the last 20 years, stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement to him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of the disappearance, not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are not unfounded, and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for a country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments onto you. Even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the Crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs. A lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate. I left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in the house. The missing letters. So there is a hidden... So those missing letters do spell something. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden... I don't know that word. Our final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates, only for deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message. Can you hope to unlock its many mysteries? Oh! This is the... Okay, so what I'm thinking is... all the letters that are missing, you spell out a phrase with this. Okay, so now we have a key. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, okay. It's a 36 word scramble. And he said the codes to the safes aren't in any documents, which, I mean, oh, there's a pawn in here. It's hard to see what color it is. I can't really melt it. I think it looks like a white pawn, though. I'm gonna put a question mark on it. White pawn freezer? Maybe not white, hard to see exact color. The library. Did the library have the admin? It has to be on a PC. Maybe it's in the office. Oh, I could have went in the vault. I'm an idiot. Well, for those of you who weren't here before to see me get into room 46, you will see me enter room 46 right now. Also, I wonder what happens if you enter it twice. I love how I wasn't even trying to get into the room this time, and I got into it. That's funny. Now we just gotta make our way downstairs. We should have plenty of steps to get back to. Ah, there's so much more to uncover, dude. There's so much more. Also, hopefully next run we draw the classrooms outside, because if I do, I'm gonna have 8 gems at the start of the day. 10 gems actually. Let's see, am I gonna have enough steps to get back? It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be awfully close. There's that music again. Oh, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Is it gonna be enough? Let's see. I need 13. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Rip. You will not see, unfortunately, until you, unless I do it this run, until you watch the this from YouTube. Unfortunate. I'm sorry. Okay, we want to see the classroom outside. The classroom outside. Oh, I get this stamp now. Nice. What all I'm doing is watching a stream. Let's just all nuance. All laptops just get insanely hot for some reason. I remember mine would literally burn my thighs. It's not good. Probably fry an egg on some people's laptops. No, we didn't get it. Dude, how rare is it to get the wrench? Alright, well, I guess this run will focus on the lab boiler room. While also looking for more pieces. But, like, what do we do once we have, like, what does a black, like, chess piece tell us about, like, where it goes on the board? Oh, it's 7 years old? Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing's probably fighting for its life. 7 years, though. It's a decent amount of time out of it. Okay, also, that note told us that none of the codes are going to be written down, ever. And it's been true. All the codes we found were in pictures. So they're either going to be in pictures or around the room, I'm guessing. Coin. Fuck, I just realized I got the upgrade disc last run and I didn't put it in the computer, so I just wasted it. I gotta go back into the freezer. Hopefully everything stays unmelted. Yeah, I think we use the... Yeah, I think we gotta use the admin password. We either using the lab or the office. I can't remember. We should have wrote this stuff down. That's my bad. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, key. 4 keys in here. Nice. Anything in here? Any chess pieces? Nope. The pool this early? I've never got the pool on rank 1. Ever. Open up a green room because we're gonna get a gem from it. What is a touch bar? I don't even remember them making one with a touch bar. Oh. Wonder why they discontinued it. Silver key. No way. Back into the chapel. I just yawned. That's not good. Wait, how does it let you skip YouTube ads? What's the tech? Oh, I see, I see. Math. Oh, it's starting out. Okay, last time they fucking debated us with, they gave us like super easy ones at first, and it got really hard. Let's see, it's doing it again. It's giving us easy ones. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I'll take 3. That's very nice of you. This look like a redraw. There we go, Jim. The dark room. I'm gonna backtrack to the hallway though. I'm not gonna risk my run on a dark room. Let's just say if that makes sense, but when the ad came. Oh, so you're like fast forwarding the ad? Cool. I like that. That's cool. No, they patched it. Okay, this is a really good boiler room laboratory setup we have so far. Not gonna lie to you. Oh, so I can use the security terminal from here. Interesting. Sure. Okay, so the admin is not for this. It's definitely for the office then. I'm posture checking. Got you. We got a decent amount of steps back. Wish I could lockpick those, but you really can't. Wonder if there's a note that will tell you which room or which locker has stuff in it. Oh, it unlocked the door. Luxury items for sale. Damn. I can't afford any of them. Oh my god, you're so close to a full day. Holy. You're right there. You're right there. Oh, I should have used the silver key here. Alright, well, this is all gonna lead to dead ends. That's quite alright. It opened that. It opened the locked door, though. You think I'll be shooting for 7 more hours now? I don't know about that. We'll see, we'll see. We shall see. I really hope, so I'm gonna draw this room blind. I really hope I just randomly pick the boiler room. That would be so cool and awesome. 19 more, yeah, just another accidental 24-hour stream. Does the boiler room cost gems to open? I think it does. Boo. Holy mid, I never had the matter be so like middle wing favored. East facing a shopping center. Yeah, I suppose. I do suppose. Boom. Alright, we gotta crack the office safe. We need to figure out what's in there. Imagine the code's 1234. Nah, there's no way they do us that dirty. Ain't no way they do us that dirty. And hit us with the numerical value code. That's just mean. I'm going right back to the main hall and opening those two chests. The twins. Ooh. Thank you. Bop. Not the archives. Honestly, I'll take the cloister here. You think I care about your dead ends? You think I care? Ten rerolls. Surely I can reroll the boiler room and laboratory now, right? Surely. Surely. Let's get the dark room out of the way. I choose you. Please don't be a dead end. God damn it. Why do I always draw the furnace from the dark room? Every time. Oh my god, the dark room is such a shithead. What a troll. Literally, Niv, literally. That's just how roguelites are, I guess. Bum bum bum. Bum. That looks like a room up there. There's like two planks. What happens if I put in all 18 coins? What you got for me? The Dancer. While drafting, you may pay to spin. Spin? Wait, that's actually pretty good. Damn, playing on E-District literally took the life out of me. I might need to make a coffee. If I log on Apex and I see E-District for like over like 45 minutes, I'm just I will just simply play something else. Why is it so hard to hook up the boiler room to the lab? Hey, at least you'd be playing customs. I'm gonna observe. Ooh, this is good. +5, +1 key, and then apples are yummier. Mmm. Bum, bum, bum. God, how rare is the drafting room? Holy shit. Haven't seen it in forever. I mean, I'm hopefully I don't get it now because I kind of want the magnifying glass. Before that, are you serious? Wait, don't I have the key card? No, that was last run. Oh. Alright, let's backtrack and see what's over here. Ooh. Less common floor plans while drafting from the library. Also, we're gonna get the history of Arindia. The other puzzle. The foyer. That's kind of hot, not gonna lie. That's kind of hot. Yeah, I'll use 2 gems on it. Should we, like, write these down? Count Isaac Gates. That dude looks like a villain. No, Univ. We should probably document these, honestly. I never really looked at these before. The only reason I'm saying so is There's a bunch of these busts around the house. This is the only room that tells you like the name of them. So we shall document these. God damn it, I can't see his name here, fuck. I almost overreacted there. This guy also looks like a villain. He looks angry. This guy looks cool though. He's chill. So does that guy. She looks chill too. Is this our uncle's father? This guy is super evil, dude. They even drew his fucking irises in. He specified that, I bet. He said, make sure you get my evil stare in there. What a weirdo. Bald equals evil, just saying. Okay, only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. The only box next to you is this. Only one box next to this box is false and contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false. Okay, so it's this. It's white, right? Yay. Pretty easy. Yoink. Where's my lunchbox? Ooh, coupon book. Oh. Enjoy a lunch. I will. Oh, is that an orange? Ate the peel and all. Treasure trove. I can rotate it. All boxes marked by sun contain memos that are true. Okay. I believe you, Blue Note. Holy coins. Holy. All I have is a coupon book. The boiler room. Wow. Whoa. It does cost a gem. Not really what I wanted, but I don't want to waste another gem. Please show me the lab. God damn it. Oh. Alright, kind of looking for a freezer here. Freezer would be kind of nice. I'm not going to get the freezer. Yeah. Well. Ooh, I can rotate it. No! Oh my god, why'd I do that? I wanted to rotate. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I wanted to rotate it and then go in. Oh, SpongeBob. Why? I wanted to rotate it with the gem so it would go up so I could keep going, and then I would buy more gems. I misclicked. Oh. Alright, we'll do one more run. I can still rotate with gems, so that's good. See, there's bus here, but they don't have the names. Hey, it's the coupon book again. What up? Six room. Oris. Okay, Oris was the answer of the first king. End of the 1st century. Arch Ares, the land of the northern storms. Araja. The 4th era, King Desolus III. The 4th era came to an abrupt end. The War of the 5th Era lasted 22 long years. It says the Black Flags, but it doesn't say they were... They gave us some answers, but not all of them. Also, I gotta step away for a bit. In a second here. Pink boxes marked with moons always contain false statements. Jesus, it gets so complex. It gets so complex. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the scenery. Back. I went AFK. I had to go bring up groceries. We one tripped that bitch. Thank you. Black Knight in the treasury. Black Knight treasure trove. Black Knight treasure trove. Okay. Very good. Bex, make sure you write down literally everything, okay? We want, oh, the office. The office. Okay. Yeah, the admin. Yeah, do it, Bex. There's nothing about admin here, though. Yeah, there's nothing here about admin. The only other computer is in the shelter. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all red herrings. See, it's talking about all the other people. Let me look at the bus. Yeah, Lord Epson. So there is Lord Epson, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Major Nicholas, and then yeah, the Queen. There's also Baron Edwin. Did I do him twice? Baron Edwin, and then Count Isaac Gates is the mean-looking guy. March of the Count. So something with him. Yeah, he has the safe underneath him. March of the Count. What's his name? Count Isaac Gates. I mean, so March of the Count. March would be 03. Here he is again. Wait, there's a bunch of him in here. Is it just... We're in, baby! Wow, the code was that note the whole entire fucking time. It was, dude, you can literally solve this the first time you enter this room if you think. What was it? So, March of the Count. March is the third month. The first code is 03. And I noticed there's other statues of him in here. There's 3 of them. So it's 0303. And we got another red letter. The 8th red letter. And they always write 8s like that with the infinity. Dear Mr. Sinclair, on March 3rd, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, and I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expect to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least you can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your elegant reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe, you interpreted it as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We wanted it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X. Yeah, you helped. Well, there's still the safe in the study now. But we know the answer to that one. What we do and we don't. We need the magnifying glass for it. They like having dates as the codes. November 28th, May 8th, March 3rd. They really like having dates, which is funny because it said any dates you find in notes will not be the answer. Christmas one exactly. Bum. +3. The sledge. Boom. Confirm. Lock. Confirm. Are there any rooms here that we haven't been in? That is the music room, library, winery, vault, reading nook, corridor, storeroom, spare room, walk-in closet, office, here, nursery, archives, reading nook again, gallery, the other room where you can buy stuff, pool, ballroom, and the vault again. Oh my god, I can give myself... Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. I can give myself... I give myself 63 keys. Oh wait, no I can't, right? No. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gems. Run me again the goal. There's a lot of goals, but right now, we're trying to connect the boiler room to the lab, which is really hard. The Yems. There goes another motorcycle man. Ooh, lunch. Enjoy a lunch. Now I can rotate so many times. Nope, do not want that one. That is a skull. That will lead us to more dead ends. We do not want that. The cloister. Got you. Have fun in the customs. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Alright, well, this is out of the way. That room's out of the way. I need keys. I can go back and I can go back to the laundry room if I need to and swap my gems for keys. Oh. Oh. Nah, I shouldn't buy anything. Well, we gotta go swap our gems for keys now. Oof. $55 keys. I still want to know what this one does, but you need power from the boiler room to do it. Again, the boiler room, dude, it's so annoying. It's so frustrating. You need to like get the perfect RNG just to activate these bonus rooms that might have something super, super unique. Alright, well, I can't do the cycle anymore because you need at least 5 coins, and yep, the run is dead. Rip. Wait, there's items in here? Wait, there's items in here? I've never seen items spawn in here before. Is this room really just a dead end? H. Herbert S. Sinclair. Alrighty, well. Call it a day. Alrighty, the Prosaic Villa.